Hi guys, it's me, and today we're talking about something that really pushes the limits of what a living room TV and home theater setup can be. This is the LG 100-inch 2025 4K TV, paired with the LG S70 Ti 3.1.1 channel soundbar system. And trust me, this combination feels less like a TV and more like you're bringing an entire cinema into your home. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description, but let me break it all down for you first. So, let's start with the star of the show, the LG 100-inch TV. Just the size alone is worth pausing on. 100 inches. That's not a living room TV anymore, that's a wall. It completely changes how you experience content. You don't just watch movies, sports, or games, you're basically immersed in them. And LG has been working for years on their tech to bring a balance of brightness, contrast, and color accuracy, and on this scale, it's honestly insane. QNED stands for Quantum Dot NanoCell display, which combines quantum dots and nanocell particles to deliver better color accuracy, deeper contrast, and sharper details. It sits in between LG's OLED and traditional LED panels, meaning you get a lot of the performance benefits without necessarily reaching OLED prices. But what really makes this panel stand out in 2025 is how it handles HDR. Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG are all supported, and with this much real estate, the HDR highlights absolutely pop. Explosions in action movies, reflections in racing games, or even just sunlight hitting water in a documentary, everything feels more lifelike. Another big thing here is the brightness. At this size, you need the panel to punch through even in bright rooms, and the LG does exactly that. Blacks aren't OLED deep, but thanks to local dimming zones and smarter backlight control, you get impressive contrast that doesn't wash out like cheaper LED setups. Motion handling is also rock solid, which makes this a fantastic option for live sports or high frame rate gaming. Speaking of gaming, with HDMI 2.1 ports, VRR, ALLM, and support for up to 120Hz refresh rate, this TV is more than ready for next-gen consoles and high-end PCs. Imagine playing FIFA, Call of Duty, or even Forza on a 100-inch screen with that smooth responsiveness. That's next-level immersion. But of course, a display this huge demands equally good sound. And that's where the LG S70 Ti 3.1.1 channel soundbar comes in. Now, soundbars can sometimes feel like an afterthought with big TVs, but LG has clearly designed this system to pair perfectly with their flagship screens. Out of the box, it's a 3.1.1 setup, that means 3 front channels, a dedicated subwoofer, and an up-firing speaker for hide effects. And yes, it's Dolby Atmos certified, so you're getting 3-dimensional sound that matches the scale of the TV. The soundbar is also WOW Orchestra compatible. That's LG's tech that allows the TV speakers and the soundbar to work together instead of one replacing the other. Basically, you're getting a fuller, wider soundstage that wraps around you. It makes voices clearer, background effects more detailed, and the bass from the wireless subwoofer feels powerful without being muddy. And if you want to go even further, this system is rear speaker ready, meaning you can expand it into a full surround sound setup later. From a design standpoint, the S70 Ti soundbar looks minimal and modern. It blends seamlessly under the massive display without drawing attention away from the screen. The wireless subwoofer is easy to tuck into a corner, and you don't have to deal with messy cables running across the room, which is always a win. On the software side, this TV runs LG's latest webOS platform. It's smoother, faster, and more customizable than before. All your favorite streaming apps, Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, YouTube, you name it, are right there. LG's Magic Remote also makes navigation easier, and voice controls with Google Assistant and Alexa are built in. Plus, there's Apple AirPlay support if you're deep in the Apple ecosystem. Now, when you combine the TV and the soundbar, you're getting more than just picture and sound, it's an ecosystem. LG has tuned these products to complement each other. The panel shows off incredible visuals while the S70 Ti expands the sound in a way that makes you forget you're in your living room. Watching a blockbuster movie at home starts to feel like you've booked out a private theater. Sports night